Right now, it's the afternoon before the fireworks festival, and as fun as it would be to just time travel ahead and see what's going on, we need to like make sure all our villagers are okay. And more importantly, I need to make sure I'm okay because I feel like, I don't know, things just feel like a mess on my end. Like y'all saw my storage while I was decorating that area. I just had like so much stuff in there. And I think first things first, we need to clear that out. Also, please ignore this random storage shed right here. You know, like I said, work in progress. I want to make this storage shed a part of my actual yard. For now, it's going to look like this until I remember to like terraform and just add like a little, I mean, I could just do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. I just said no more decorating, but like, it's really not that much that I need to do. I just need to like fill this in and then add like a path. That's it. I just need to get rid of this one and then fill this and just fill it in like so. Wait. I'm getting a brainwave too, because if I do this, I think just for like some zhuzh, I can put another tree here, but not just any tree. No. Oh, there's one right here. How can I even get to that one? We can go from here like that. And then I can just take the path that I have in my design codes and just make like a little thing. Hold on. I'm eating. No, I'm not eating. Oh my God, now I'm choking. And then we'll just have the path kind of wrap around over here. Like so. It doesn't even matter. You're not going to see the path from here, but like the details matter, okay? It's all about the details. Now there's like a little path that comes to here, and then we can put this storage shed back and bam. That's this area sorted. I just wanted to like put a storage shed by my house for like practical reasons, gameplay wise. I think it makes the most sense. Anyways, hello Gonzo. If it ain't my good pal Vis, how are you? Walking past Poppy's house, I smelled baked salmon. Well, thank God there's no salmon villagers in this game. Oh my God, wait. I just remembered what I was gonna do. I was gonna clear out my storage shed, right? I just walk away from my storage. Great move on my behalf. Now, there's one thing that I specifically want to do in order to like clean out this space. Why do I have all these fossils? Also, I know I have some gyroid fragments, but I would rather use said fragments as like decor, you know, just like a little dropped item like that rather than actually plant them and like get gyroids, because I think the gyroid fragments as an item look nicer. I don't have any nearby that I can show off. Why is Melba napping by Agnes's house? Interesting. What was she even doing there? That's like such a random spot for Melba to be hanging out in. I'm like pretty sure that all the fossils have been donated to this museum, so I guess I'm gonna be able to make some extra money today, which is great. Not that I need it because I have so many already, but it's good enough. I don't even know where these fossils came from. If I'm being honest, I don't remember. Now I get to sell them for some money. Ugh, this part of my island is like starting to lag a little bit. Like the frame rate and everything's being a little slower, which I mean like is a good thing because it means my island's starting to get decorated again. But like at the same time, it's annoying because I'm gonna have to start dealing with the lag. Oh God, I'm not ready for that. There's something about this time of day. I always seem to get a wee bit sleepy. Oh my, what was I saying? Can you say something spectacular instead? The other day, I had the perfect shopping experience. After months of looking, I found a ballpoint pen, and for cheaper than usual. It's almost embarrassing how happy a find like that makes me. Okay, at least you're aware of like how weird of a find that is, but I mean like I guess that's like an adult moment, you know? The older you get, the more excitement you find in like the mundane items, like socks. Imagine getting socks for Christmas as a kid. You hate it, but as an adult, you're just like, hell yeah, thank you so much. Which, speaking of, I definitely need socks too. So if somebody wants to buy me socks for Christmas, I will more than be happy. Yes, I will be. 40,000? Okay, thank you. That more than makes up for the tree scandal that happened earlier today, because I'm like 90% sure I bought trees from them, and they're acting like I didn't. I will never understand what was going on there, but sure. Poppy, oh my God, even Poppy's fallen asleep. Oh, he fell asleep while he was cleaning. Wait, I see. He was trying to dust his AC vent up here and he got too tired from trying to reach. Oh, Well, maybe if you took off your jacket, you wouldn't have been so tired, like you wouldn't have gotten so hot real quick. Why is he wearing a jacket in his house? Maybe he was about to leave the house, but then he saw the dust on his air vent and decided to clean it and then got too tired. Why is he wearing a coat in August still? I don't know, but sure. Guess what? I've decided what I wanted to do with my life. I'm gonna be a superhero. You do exactly that, Poppy. I got basically no fashion sense, but if I wear a cape and some bright colored undies, I'll be a superhero. Look out, evil. Here comes Bagel Boy Jr. Damn, he's coming for Rocket's gig. Kid Kat, Agent S, Mira, gag it. He's coming for y'all. Watch, Poppy will be the next superhero to take over the world. I can see that. What is Dobie doing over here? This man is like walking around with his watering can. What is his mission, to like water every single flower on the island? Why is like he walked all the way over here? What do you say we set out across the sea and find undiscovered islands? Grandpa, you've told me this wish like 3 times. We've already done it twice. Do you want to do it again? Like what? Not this man out here with his basket and his gay sweater. I'm off to patrol Fallbrook in a gay sweater. Yeah, I totally believe you. I totally believe you can do that. I was like gonna just like walk around and like see if there was like anything to really do, but there really isn't. Like, there really isn't. Actually, if I am being real, like there is this area that I want to like redo, just because we have like the path that comes down from Wolfgang's house to here, and my plan was to just have it like come up to the 3rd tier so that it can come to Teddy's house, but we already have this path over here. And honestly, like I'm looking at this path and I'm like, I don't really want this, so I think I would rather, you know what, like let's just, yeah, sure, this was supposed to be the moment where we just like chill and play the game before the fireworks festival, but I'm still kind of in the mood to like decorate, I guess, so maybe we can figure this out together on camera. Excuse me, oh no. I was like, wait, I need to talk to Isabel to move things around. No, that's in New Leaf. In this game, it's all Tom Nook. So yeah, Tom Nook is in here, and it's a good thing he works on holidays too, because Thomas, we have something we need to do right now. We need to destroy another staircase. And I know Thomas right now is thinking, are you serious again? We just built another staircase. We just removed another staircase, and now you want to remove the one that you just built up? Yeah, I do. And you can't judge me for it because I'm paying you. Okay, we need to make sure I'm destroying the right one. This is the one that I'm trying to destroy. And I need to sit here and actually read the dialogue. You want to destroy the stone staircase. There will be a fee. Demolish is the second option, not the first one. Oh my God. The amount of times I've accidentally clicked the wrong one, because it's just like, I get why they're doing it, just to like make sure you're not, you know, accidentally agreeing to destroying a thing that you don't want to actually destroy. But it's like there's already so many dialogue menus and stuff that you have to sit through that by the time you get to that point, you're like 100% sure that you want to destroy that staircase or that bridge. So it's like by that point, like why not just I don't know, I don't get it, but whatever. This game's like 4 years old and they're obviously not going to update it anymore, so like what's the point of complaining? Okay, but like speaking of updates though, Pocket Camp players, how y'all feeling? Be honest right now, how y'all feeling? How does it feel that your game is ending? I'm saying y'all because I've made it very clear in the past that I've never really cared for Pocket Camp. It's not really my favorite game in the series, but I respect it for what it is, and obviously it has like a pretty big fan base, so to sit here and say that it's a bad game I think is unfair, because there are a lot of people out there who do enjoy it. The game's ending, and if I'm being honest, like I did kind of see it coming, that, you know, they were going to end service soon. It doesn't really surprise me. It surprises me that it's happening now in 2024. I always assumed that it would go on at least until the next console came out. I mean, you know, they've said already that the next console is in the works. It's not confirmed yet, but it is coming out soon. So maybe I was low-key right. It does make me think though, like why? But at the same time, like I get why. That's the thing. It's like, why are they doing it? I kind of understand why they're doing it. Like I feel like Nintendo as a whole is just kind of done with mobile games. Like they're ending Mario Kart Tour. They've ended like every other mobile game that they've ever had. Pocket Camp was really like one of the few that were still left. They just wanted to, you know, end it as soon as they could, I guess. I'm just like curious what that means for Animal Crossing. I feel like the most obvious statement right now is that like they're most likely going to have those Pocket Camp employees and the people that were working on the game, they're most likely going to be working on the new Animal Crossing game, which I really hope is the case. It would be wild if that wasn't, right? Like if they just randomly decided to stop the game and then have nothing come out of it. I think they're most likely going to be working on the next Animal Crossing game. That's the main reason why they're stopping Pocket Camp, just so they can have as many people as they can on the next game, whatever it is. Which does leave me to like my theory, I guess, that I've had really about New Horizons as a whole, that I feel like it's kind of been confirmed now with Pocket Camp. I don't know. I just feel like New Horizons as a whole, we can all agree that the game was kind of just lacking, for a lack of a better term. It was just lacking in many ways. Like there were things that felt like, especially at launch, things that felt like they were missing and things that could have just been in the game from the start, but they weren't, you know, like Brewster and like diving and all those things. I feel like the reason for that, oh my god, and we have to like go through the entire timeline because this goes all the way back, at least to me, from like 2016, right? Because in 2016, New Leaf had the Welcome Amiibo update. And that Welcome Amiibo update, I've said it before, like I think the reason why they did that was because Amiibo Festival was a flop. And because of that, they needed another way to like sell Amiibos because Amiibo Festival was just not doing it. So they decided to do the Welcome Amiibo update for New Leaf. And with that came like a lot of extra features that honestly, I feel like were just early versions of what was to come to New Horizons. Because you have like, yeah, there's the Amiibo support, which is in this game. Also, by the way, I'm going to move all this back over there if it's not clear. What? How the fuck did I pick up the utility pole when I'm standing in front of the simple panel? My player just went through the simple panel to pick up the other item when I wanted to pick up that item. This game, man. This game never fails to surprise me. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, you had Harv's Campground, which was like an early version of what the campground ended up being in this game. The Meow coupons, which were basically Nook miles. And then also like the Happy Home Designer integration, like specifically the way you're able to like design your house and stuff. That's basically... because, you know, the way you're able to design your house in this game wasn't actually available from launch in New Leaf. It came with that update and it was something that you could unlock. I feel like it was more so them just taking early ideas that they had for the next Animal Crossing game and then just putting them in to New Leaf, the Welcome Amiibo update, just to kind of give more features alongside the Amiibo support. Because obviously I feel like they were just going to do the Amiibo support, but then people would have been like, why? Right? Because like, yeah, the Amiibo support was a great feature. It was the ability to like add the villagers to your town that you wanted. I think maybe that wasn't always the plan. Like, I don't think they were ever planning on revisiting New Leaf after its time, because yeah, the update came out what, like 4 or 5 years after the game launched. The game came out in 2012 and this update came out in 2016. That's 4 years. Why would they just randomly drop that if it wasn't for my reasoning? Anyways, that was a long-winded thing, but that brings me to my next point, which is Pocket Camp, which came out the year afterwards. Pocket Camp came and it was a pretty successful game. It came out in 2017, and then 2018, they announced that they were getting the next Animal Crossing game for the Switch. And I feel like that's when things low-key started going a bit downhill, because obviously we all know the game was supposed to come out in 2019, and then it ended up coming out in 2020. They announced that the game was delayed, and nobody was like against it or anything. We were all like, yeah, that's fair. I think that would work for all of us. And that's exactly what happened. But I feel like the game was delayed because of Pocket Camp and because of the new Leaf update. Maybe because they just ended up spending time working on those updates instead of on New Horizons, you know, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like that's what it was. And I feel like as well, this is my other point, is that I don't think the game was originally supposed to have like an update model. I don't think so, because you look at all the updates that came to this game, the roost, swimming, and it's like, yes, even though I've said in the past, like, I don't really mind that those were updates, I feel like, you know, like, let's be honest with ourselves. If this was an older Animal Crossing game, they would have been in the game from launch. They wouldn't have just like randomly introduced these features and stuff now, right? Like, they would have been in the game from launch 100%. And I think the reason for that was because of all the delays and stuff. They just didn't have enough time, so they decided, you know what, that's fine, let's just like introduce them as updates to the game. It'll give people reasons to like check out the game, yada yada. But then the problem was that the game ended up getting really popular, as we all know, because of the pandemic. And then as well, you know, the pandemic happened, and I've said this as well, I feel like that's the reason why all the updates were kind of just the way they were. They were kind of a little not not great, to be honest, and they were all kind of delayed and stuff. Like, I've said it before, I think all the updates to this game were supposed to come out throughout the year 2020 as well as 2021, because they were in the game's code from launch and they were all available, as like data miners and stuff have shown, like farming and Brewster and everything, they were all there. So I feel like that is what happened. Every single update that we got to this game, I feel like we're supposed to just be in the game from launch. Like, I don't think they were ever planning on having this game have an update model. If they were planning on it having an update model, I feel like they would have just continued it. They wouldn't have just ended it abruptly the way they did. They would have kept it going for sure, like 100% for sure, because like the game ended up being so popular and a lot of people ended up buying the game and stuff. Like, and I feel like every game that has an update model, they don't usually just stop it abruptly. They keep it going for as long as they could. That's kind of my thought. Like, I feel like the game was supposed to keep getting, or wasn't supposed to get updates at all, but they just decided that because of delays and because of last minute decisions and yada yada. So that's kind of the thought process I've had. And once again, I don't know if that made sense, but it makes sense in my head. Y'all are probably just thinking, what the hell is this boy saying? That's what I've been thinking. If you agree, comment down below. If you have no idea what I'm saying, comment down below. Here we have this area. I think it looks a lot better. Like, I moved it back there. I'm gonna get another simple panel. Actually, I feel like I have one in my storage. Like, now that my storage is out, like, let's quickly look. There should be more. I have a bunch of simple panels in here. Hold on. Let's see. Do I have a brown one? I do. So hopefully this is the right one, because I'm too lazy to customize it right now. Please be the correct swatch. No, I don't want to customize. I could just do it later, but I know that I'm not going to. I'm like, once I start, I need to just like keep it going. I don't want to just like stop and then come back and finish it later, because I know I'm not going to do that. So this is a blank one. Why does it say it has a custom? Ugh. I don't even have any customization kits. I just finished them. You know what? Whatever. Let's just move. Let's just do this. I've already committed to this. We need to keep it going. Let me just quickly go over to the Nook Twins and buy some more customization kits and yada, yada, yada. Look at that. In the time that I spent complaining, I already made it to Nook's Crannies. So really shouldn't be taking me that long to do. I really only need 5, so I'm just gonna buy 5. There's no point buying any more than I actually need. Although, never mind. I was like, maybe I should, just because I don't have any, but whatever. I already left Nook's Crannies. I saw Whitney right over here in a dress. I don't remember giving her this dress. What is this? Oh my god. Interesting design. I like it. It's cute, but I just like, I don't remember giving that to her. I've had this island for like over 3 years now, so I've given these villagers a lot of clothes, so maybe I did at one point, but I genuinely do not remember. I don't know how or when an outdoor generator got here, but it does fit right in. I love how gorgeous spots like this pop up around our island. They don't just pop up, girly. Do you see my hard hat? Do you think these areas are just popping up? Wow, wow, wow. These villagers are completely oblivious. But speaking of that outdoor generator, I forgot that I gave like Nook's Cranny this like construction area to like represent like, ooh, it's something that's just never ending, just like construction in a city. It's always going on. And the construction being the next Nook store upgrade that's obviously never coming. That makes me wonder though, back to like my long-winded thought, if that theory is correct that they were never planning on having any extra updates to the game, does that mean they've never planned on having Nook store upgrades in this game? Because like, I feel like if there were supposed to be, you know, like I said, if things were meant to happen, they were going to happen in this game. So if there were going to have more Nook store upgrades, I feel like they would have happened. So does that mean they were never planning any Nook store upgrades aside from Nook's Cranny? Interesting. Just much to think about. I am a New Horizons defender at heart. We've all been known, but like, even I can admit that the game is lacking in many ways, dude. Like, there are so many things that this game needs that just never happened, and it's sad, but like I said, there's really no point in dwelling. That's not where I wanted you to go. I don't think I could put it where I want. I'm gonna just put it here. I love using these dropped items as like items in the game. Like, I wish we had this paper bag as like an actual item in the game. Like, it could have at least been like a crafting item, you know, like you use weeds, I guess, because paper is made from leaves and weeds are basically leaves if you think about it. Not too long, but if you think about it. So I think that could have been cute. I'm realizing right now I need to time travel to get rid of this bench stairs thing. Should I just do that? We can always just time travel back, you know, like hopefully the fireworks festival will come and go and like nothing crazy dramatic is gonna happen, but I just like I really want to just like have a blank slate to work on, right? Who knows? Like, nothing crazy is going to happen after the fireworks festival. It's not like my villagers are all of a sudden going to start hating each other because I missed another event, you know, like what happened with Festival. That's not going to happen around this time. I know it. We can always just time travel back, you know, very Life is Strange tease. Oh my God, Life is Strange. Ooh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. The new Life is Strange game. Who's excited? Because I'm kind of excited. I'm intrigued more than excited, but I'm still down. I'm happy that it's another Max story because I did really like the first one, but I'm just very like intrigued with how they're going to handle the timeline. Considering the fact that it's jumping between two timelines, I think it's their way of like including people who chose both endings. You just start in the timeline where you ended. So like, spoiler, if you chose to save Arcadia Bay, this game's 10 years old. If you chose to save Arcadia Bay, the story just happens in one timeline, and then saving Chloe's the other timeline. But if you chose to save Chloe, said story just happens in the other timeline. It just swaps. I think that's what they're planning on doing. But it does make me intrigued to see like if we're going to see any returning characters and all that fun jazz. That's my short little tangent. I don't really have like any other things about that. Anyways, it's Monday and Isabel just said that KK Slider is here today. Ooh, because yeah, this Saturday there was a bug off and then Sunday was the fireworks festival. So KK has to perform on Monday. And can I just say KK Slider is low-key Claro shade if you really think about it. This man is just sitting here with his guitar and singing. He's like, boom, I can do this, but Claro can't. When we all know damn well Claro could. KK, keep her name out of your mouth. Oh my God. Stream charm. Wolfgang, why is everybody wearing jackets? Like, you are wearing a rain jacket, of all things. Like, does it look like it's raining right now? What are you wearing, Diva? Ugh, can't quit yawning. Should have slept in yesterday. Oh my God. Because he was up all night for the fireworks festival. You know, which, like, speaking of, things seem to be quite normal. Nothing's like gone wary yet. The bushes have started to grown in. Oh, I hope that doesn't like mess up when I time travel back. Let's continue with the decorating. Yeah, this area is now much more open. Ooh, I feel like from over here, it looks fine. Poppy's here dancing, I guess. I don't know. What are you doing, Diva? Screw Lopez. Ooh, I overslept a little today. Wow, so some Wolfgang didn't get enough sleep. Poppy got too much sleep. So does that mean he didn't really spend the night at the festival? Ooh. I wonder what went on there. Speaking of Lopez, though, I don't know if I should share this. Maybe I am going to share this. Yesterday, do we see that? Those two hanging out together? It could just be two bros chilling by the shore 5 feet apart, but when it's Lopez, of all people, I find that a little hard to trust. I'm not going to lie. So maybe that's the reason why Papi wasn't at the festival last night. Who knows? We'll see when we time travel back though. Right now, I am doing a little path, as you can see. Do I want the path to just kind of come up to here? I mean, like, we have this like dirt patch right here. What if I do this and leave this dirt path out intentionally? I was gonna move this tree back there, but I kind of like this tree over here. We can have this dirt path be something else. Hold on. Let's quickly finish out the path, the laywork. The laywork, is that the word? Let's pretend like it is for the time being. What do I want to do right over here? Okay, no, I think I'm gonna fill this in just because consistency, so it doesn't look too out of place. We'll just do a little this. Maybe I'll like leave that part back. No, oh my god, I can already tell I'm like messing up the path here, aren't I? Ugh, these damn controls. I feel like I need to be pushing the joystick. I have to push it a lot harder than I actually am in order for this ding dong right over here to actually like fill in the parts of the path that I want him to fill in. Okay, so we'll have this path fully filled out like so. I'm thinking of just like lining up a bunch of trees in the area just to like really go, you know, for like the foresty vibe that I always go for. Are we really surprised? I'm thinking, because you know, we have this path now. So like, what if I put a tree right there? And then we can use these trees to kind of frame out a path. Wait, like if I dig, boom, that's one path sorted out. And then we can just continue these trees up here, like so. Yeah, and I guess we can have them go like every other spot as well, just for like some fun vibes like that. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. I don't know, maybe like the trees on this side, I do like that, but the trees on this side, we'll see. Let's just start by planting some trees over here. I'm gonna have to actually plant trees because I don't have any full-grown trees available. I wanna just use like the sapling hardwood trees that I was using earlier. I should have more than enough in this area. I guess like I could just have the path not go behind the trees. Like we could just have it stop. Does that look awkward though? That does look a little awkward. So I think I'll just leave that there. Maybe if I have this come out all the way till here, and if I move, I was just about to dig up that tree without, oh my gosh. I should have known better. Do I have any food nearby that I can just, ugh, no, we're gonna have to go through my pockets once again. What I'm thinking of doing, okay, we're gonna have to like bear with me for a second. I want to try and create like a little hangout zone. Oh my god, like who's surprised? That's like the only terminology I have in my head right now, just hangout zones. We got to create hangout zones on the island, places to just sit down and chill. Do I have chairs? I don't have the chairs I want. What is that chair behind my head? It's a patchwork chair. Dang it. I wanted like lawn chairs. I don't think I have any though. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna just use this cardboard box. Oh, I have a lawn chair right here. Ooh, wait, we can use the lawn chair and the baby chair as like thing instead. Then I'm going to get my little newspaper design. We can just create like a little square somewhere. Okay, so the path I'm thinking will come up here and we'll have two spaces, these two spaces, so it should be like over here instead, and then the path kind of just cuts up this way as well. We can maybe plant like another tree back here, maybe like right here. Ooh, do I have like another medium-sized tree? We need to look for a medium-sized tree, or like one that I can just dig up without eating. Yeah, right here. Hi. We're slowly clearing up this area. Ooh, this could be like Papi and Lopez's little area where they come to hang out. I think I'm gonna get rid of this tree too. This is their place. This is their hangout zone, their area. That's what this is. We're gonna put a tree, not a tree, we're gonna put a chair. Where's the long chair, one right there. And then maybe we'll put like a stool or something. Ooh, that bag item. Oh my god, I could put that bag item on the stool right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. My brain is braining right now. Boom. And then maybe I can like turn it around just for like, ooh, for some angles or whatever. I like doing that with my items. I don't know. I just think it makes it look more interesting. We'll put, no, I don't want to put the cardboard chair. I want to put the, where is it? The baby chair, this one. Just because like it's an actual chair. Oh my God, why is Agnes's face on that chair? Anyways, you know what? We'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Who cares? Do I have like a radio item? Maybe I can use that. I have a few. I should definitely have some. I think I'll do the one stone fence that I had like this, just so it doesn't look like the hedges are just doing like a little T thing. Let's just have the hedges come out. Maybe I'll have like them wrap around this way instead, like over here, and we'll have it go behind this chair like that. And then instead, I think I'll plant bushes up here just because it's like grassy. Like maybe I should just leave it like this and put another tree here instead. Don't dig up the bush. Oh my God. That's that area kind of sorted out. I am looking at this right now and I'm like, I could have just filled all this in, you know, and had it all be brown, but there's really no point. I could get rid of these trees and do something else on this side instead, but I don't know. Cause like these trees are so far out that they look a little awkward. Like I feel like maybe instead, if I put a tree over here and then get rid of those two trees, we have like more room for something else on this side. Cause then I can like actually put things up against the wall instead of just that, you know? Maybe I'll figure that out in my own time, honestly. For now, though, I don't really think there's like anything else to do in terms of building. So what do we think? I think it's coming out nicely. I think like once the trees and everything grow in, it'll look a lot better. But yeah, for now, I think we'll leave it at that. And we're probably going to time travel back. Because again, it looks like with our villagers that things went pretty normal in terms of like fireworks festival yesterday. I don't know. Let's see Agnes. Agnes is home for some reason. Interesting. I don't know why that's interesting. She's always home. She's kind of a homebody if we really think about it. Oh. Are they fighting? What? Hello? Hey. Hey, Agnes. Excuse me. Hey girl, glad you showed up. Between you and Lopez, it's a party at my place. Hey girl, blink twice if Lopez came here unannounced. Blink twice. You're not blinking at all. Your eyes are closed. What does that mean if her eyes are fully closed? I feel like it's worse. Oh my God, Lopez, why are you here? So, we've got Butterbean, Lopez, and me. A trio of troublemakers. You know, I never thought I'd see the day I had a crew like this again. Are you guys friends? Lopez, what is going on? I didn't know you were friends with Agnes too. Shut the fuck up. What we're not gonna do is try and diminish the friendship that me and Agnes have. Me and Agnes have been together through thick and thin for the last 3 years. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you to judge that? Isn't it so Agnes to invite all of us at the same time? Yeah, because Agnes totally invited you here. That's exactly what happened. Agnes, again, girl, blink twice if you need help. Oh, she blinked. She blinked twice. Oh my God, she needs help. Hang on. Emergency services are here. Lopez, you and me, we need to leave now. Of course. It's not like Agnes to invite Lopez of all people to her house. He obviously showed up here unannounced. And look, he's judging her every single decision. Why is he judging her broom? That's a broom. Have you never seen one before? Of course you don't, because you probably don't do the housework in your house. Why are you standing in this corner? It's time to leave. Excuse me, Lopez. I'm here to escort you out of this building. Agnes doesn't want you here. I am going to bash you into this wall if you don't move. Excuse me. Ugh, I need to call the authorities. Hold on. Beep, boop, boop. We're calling the authorities. We are escorting Lopez out of this house. Clearly something happened last night between the two of them. Oh my God, that's exactly what it was. They must have gotten into a fight or something last night at the fireworks festival. Oh my gosh. Now we really need to make sure things are fine between everybody else. Margie's over here minding her business, watching KK Slider. So I think she's all right. Papi was like outside doing his own thing. Whitney's over here doing her own thing. But like, Papi, do you realize what your boyfriend's doing right now? Your boyfriend is messing with my best friend. What is up with that? Like, hello, you're just here sniffing weeds. Like, you knew this entire time what Lopez was doing and you didn't bother to tell me? I heard you were making cliff shapes yesterday. I want to learn how to do that too. I'd be a cool cliff sculpting guy. Oh, because he wants a superpower, because he's a superhero. He can like build up ground like an earthbender. Oh my god, Poppy. Poppy, that's so adorable, but not helpful right now. Oh my gosh. Where's Grandpa? Grandpa Dobie. Excuse me, Grandpa. Oh my god, he's here with a hammer. Can I borrow that hammer? I need it for something else. A low hanger, no, iron hanger stand. I don't have that. What is that? Oh, it's that. It's behind my head, but it's the coat rack. Or the coat, like the coat pole thing. I didn't have that recipe this entire time. There's like so many recipes in the game that I could have sworn I had, but turns out I never did. And it was probably just because I had it on like an older island, or because I got the item from a treasure island and I just assumed I had it the whole time. You know, that's what it was. We need to time travel back though, just so we can see what was going on yesterday at the fireworks festival. All right, we are back at the eve of the fireworks festival. I'm just coming in a bit early to see what everybody's wearing to the festival. Here we have Dobie looking pretty cute. After a walk, I'd like to throw back a nice coconut soda. Oh, coconut soda. I've never heard of that before. Wait, I feel like I should try it though, because that feels very, you know, on brand for me, obviously. Okay, Teddy. Oh my god. Whoa. First of all, the gang's all here. Second of all, Agnes looks good. That's a gag, not gonna lie. This dress, this bow. Oh my god, the color scheme. Agnes, wait, not you eating. Oh my god. Whitney and Wolfgang are wearing the same coat. And once again, everybody's wearing jackets and sweaters. Lopez. No, of course Lopez shows up to the fireworks festival in a suit and tie and screams, "Be mine forever, baby." You have a boyfriend who's not me or anybody here. Where is your boyfriend, speaking of? Do you think it's fate that we became such good friends? I think it's unluck. That's what it was. Me too. Well, I didn't say it was, so I don't know what you're on about. All right, we have some messy divas here in the plaza. Dobie's up there. Where is Margie? Is Margie staying home? Margie is staying home. Why is it that Whitney and Margie never show up to events together? There's always somebody at the home base making sure everything's okay while the other one's out partying. They have an interesting dynamic, I will say that. Poppy isn't home. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Where's Poppy? I would have assumed Poppy would have been at home once again, because we all know Poppy likes to miss out on events as well. He's currently missing. Melba is also missing. Oh no, she's right here. Hi. Oh, she looks good in this overall fit thing. Okay. This weather is just perfect for a stroll around the island. So true. It actually is very nice out right now. I will say that. All right. In terms of outfits, I feel like the only appropriate thing would be to do is just change either Whitney or Wolfgang into something else. Let's see. I do like Whitney more than I do like Wolfgang, at least the Wolfgang on this island. So I want to see if there's like a nice dress or something available in Able Sisters for Whitney so that she can serve without anybody overshadowing her. Like this shirt, even though Melba has something very, ooh, what's this lacy shirt? I have never seen this item before in the game. Oh my god. Wait, that's kind of a gag. It actually looks really good too. Ooh. I have dead ass never seen this before. What the hell? Has that been in the game this entire time? This lacy shirt's cute, but I don't know if Whitney would wear it. Or if it would look good on Whitney. I'm gonna buy it for me. It kind of looks good on me if I'm being serious. Like, I do really like that. I would probably wear that in real life too. Oh god, where's my storage shed? Oh no, I lost my storage shed. Oh, there's one right here. That's fine. See, this is the good thing about these conveniently placed storage sheds everywhere, is that if I ever need to put items away, I can just do it right over here. Do I have a nice dress in my inventory for Whitney? Do I even have any dresses in my inventory? That's a good question. Some bathrobes and some towels. I don't think Whitney would want one of those. We have pajamas and we have, ooh, like this stylish jumpsuit. I think that could do. Let's get you out of this fashion emergency. I know for a fact that you and Wolfgang did not plan this. Here, have this jumpsuit instead, diva. Boom. Oh, that looks so much better on her. Yeah, I knew it was gonna look like a dress instead. And she's giving me a simple dots tee. Okay. We also know that there's apparent beef between these two right here, Lopez and Agnes. I'm so curious how that's gonna fold out because it looks like there's nothing happening yet. Although it does seem like they're both avoiding eye contact with each other, so who knows? Maybe she's just pissed off because Lopez came to the fireworks festival in a suit and tie. Because I would be too. Oh, not the head-on-head action. Head-on-head, sure, that's what I'm calling it. I meant headbutt. Okay, but speaking of like Lopez or whatever, where the hell is Papi? Papi wasn't home. Usually Papi would be home, right? There's always at least like 2 or 3 villagers home. Is Gonzo home? Gonzo is home. Okay. Grandpa's probably just getting his rest. Other grandpa, have you seen Papi? Is Papi anywhere to be found? Here's my storage shed. What other possible area could Papi be located at? I don't know. Am I really about to spend the next like 8 minutes looking for Papi? I'd rather be in the town hall so that I could celebrate. Melba, where's your ex-boyfriend? No idea where he is. I think he's just missing. He probably went to like his parents' house or something. Where the hell is he? It's always so strange when a villager just like disappears. Cause like I genuinely have no idea where he could be. Maybe he was on the beach and I just completely missed it. Y'all saw that, right? What those two just did? Those two have been eyeing each other a lot too. And now can you not look at Whitney, please? Excuse me. Stay away from her. Get a job. I'm out running around looking for Papi when that should be something that Lopez does. I feel like Lopez should be the one looking around because, you know, they're dating. They are boyfriends. You think Lopez would be aware of where his boyfriend is at the moment. Why am I the one who has to search and look for him? I'm doing my obligations as the best friend, but I don't think it should be my responsibility to locate him. Lopez, it should be your responsibility. Why are you just standing here? Go, look for him, do something. So Papi's missing. Lopez and Agnes have some kind of undiscovered beef that we don't really know anything about, and we don't even know if it started during the fireworks festival. And like, what? Whitney's out here. Agnes looks good for some reason again. Margie's at home. I feel like we're gonna have to time travel a bit into the event to actually see what's going on. So let's just wait for 4 more minutes for this firework festival to begin, and then we'll go on from there. And we'll just observe everybody and see what they're doing while we wait. They really don't do much when you don't interact with them now, do they? I did see Wolfgang eyeing Lopez there just now, though. And Whitney and Teddy are doing whatever that was. Grandpa, where'd Grandpa go? Is that Grandpa over there? No, that's a lamp. Oh my God, where's Grandpa? Dobie, come on. Why don't you join us in the plaza? I need to be careful with my pushing because I don't want to push him too much because he's going to get mad. Let's just like do that and then wait like 5 seconds and then do it again. No, he's not. No, excuse me. Come on, let's go this way. Okay, let me stop because I don't want him to get mad at me. And then we go again, making sure there's a little bit of break in between. We stop. Okay, we push again. Push, push, push. No, stop walking. Stop. I want you in the plaza. Come on, we're almost there. Grandpa, come on. We're literally just, we're so close. We're so close. Push, 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 push. Okay, one more push and then we're there. No, Dobie, don't walk. We're almost there. Come on. I literally had to drag him into the plaza so that he can be here with all our friends. Yay, Dobie's with us too. The gang's almost all here. No, you can't leave. You can't leave. I will fence us in to make sure you don't leave, boy. Oh my God, no. Literally, I'm going to fence us in. No. Dobie, stop. No, I want you to hang out with me and my friends. Stay there. I'm fencing us in. No. Dobie, don't piss me off. Get in there. Get the fuck in there. You are not coming out. You stay in there. Oh God, now I'm trapped. I can't get in here. I'm just gonna, who cares? I have a fence. Oh my God. Wait, Boom. Now Dobie can't leave. He's joining us for the festivities. Yes, he is. Which, speaking of, they should be starting any minute now. Everyone's just kind of standing around. I feel like, wouldn't they all like line up and wait in front of the thing? They're all just, oh, they're kind of doing that right now. Look at them. They're all just standing and staring. It must look really awkward from Isabel's perspective. We're all just kind of staring at Town Hall right now. Why are those two standing next to each other? Again, if it was anybody else on the island, anybody else in a relationship, like Whitney or Melba, even Teddy, I wouldn't worry, you know? I'd be like, it's fine. But Lopez, we all know that Lopez tends to have a history of cheating, specifically while he's the one in the relationship. I feel like he just gets some kind of joy from like having a secret relationship on the side. Okay. Yay, the fireworks festival is beginning. Hooray, it's happy times on the island. I can't let Lopez and Wolfgang over here piss me off. I don't know, you know, it's again, where did Dobie go? Wait, where did Dobie go? Excuse me? Did Dobie actually leave? How did he leave? How did he leave? Excuse me? No. Grandpa, where did you go? Grandpa, I fenced you in. You were locked away. How did you leave? And how did he leave without me seeing? Oh my God, I was so focused on this. Of course, this man is the first one that wants to talk to me. Hey, I got something for you. It's sparkly and bright, but it's not a sequin compost bin. Why would I assume you were gonna give me a compost bin? What? Why does he always say the most random fuck ass shit every single time we talk? You know what? Earlier I threatened violence on Lopez. Like, can I just, oh no, don't talk to him. I'm gonna light him on fire. This is what he gets for breaking Poppy's heart. All right, now that that's out of the way, where the hell did Dobie go? Did Dobie literally just like teleport back to where he was? Did I break? How the hell did you get over here? What the hell? You were not here before. Okay, see, when I called them out, now all of a sudden they're not together. Interesting. I will be keeping my eye on that for the rest of the night. I'm not going to lie, especially with the fact that Poppy's missing right now. Where's Melba? Melba, hello? You're all the way over here by yourself. Oh. No, she's not. Where'd she? Oh, hello. Why are you over here? Look, Butterbean. Look. No, not at me. Look up at the sky. It's simply dazzling. Lights like these always take my breath away. She's drunk. This girl got so turned up at her own house that she struggled to get to Town Plaza that she just decided to just stay here. You know, she has like this entire empty land to herself. She might as well just party all night by herself on her own. No one's here to disturb her except me right now, but clearly it does bother her because as soon as I showed up here, she was ready to leave. Wow, Melba, so that's how it is. Oh, and as soon as I step onto the bridge, she turns around. My best friend, number 3, is currently missing, and you're out here trying it with me? Interesting. I don't know. I don't think things get too intense though right at the beginning. We gotta time travel a bit into the event to really see what goes on. I think that's what we need to do. I think we're gonna time travel to around 9 p.m. I feel like 9 p.m. is usually the time when drama happens. Yeah, because like the last wedding I went to, it was around 9 p.m. when somebody got kicked out for drinking too much. That's usually when it happens. Or like somebody else got fought. Oh my God, I was at this one party. It was my cousin's birthday party for his kid. And like one of my cousins got into a fight with another one and started getting beat up on the parking lot. And his face got dragged all over the tarmac and it was around 9 p.m. You know? So just saying, 9 p.m. at a party, usually a cursed time. Everybody has their outfits on and they've changed. Miss Whitney out here serving farmer. I saw Teddy in the corner with that sweater vest on. Interesting. And you know what the best part is? I live so much closer to Town Hall now that as soon as I leave my house, Dobie went home. We saw that. I'm immediately at the plaza. Is Agnes home? Agnes is not home. Oh my God. Ooh, Melba's here. Agnes. Oh my God. Agnes, baby, what are you wearing? Oh my God. She saw Melba show up to the plaza. She ran home and put on her frickin' dress with the straps and the buckles because she saw Agnes. Yeah, keep those fireworks coming, Crumple. More. Melba, baby. Oh my God, you know she's taken, right? Is this your way of trying to seduce her? Like, she's got the straps, the leather, the buckles. Oh, look at her eyeing her. Oh my God, Melba saw that. Melba, you're catching eyes, aren't you? I'm so impressed by these fireworks. What a proud moment for everyone living here. Oh my God, fireworks. Aw. I can't believe a year ago today was when I started my island renovations properly. And here we are a year later, and we still have oh so much to work on. Oh my goodness. Once again, what is Whitney doing? Oh my God, Whitney's lighting Lopez on fire too, period. And she's doing that in her nice blue dress. Step right up to Red's raffle. Of course, here we have my step cousin, clearly. I guess we could do the raffles. I've actually been running out of like all those little goodies, you know, like the donuts and all the ice creams and stuff, and I like to use them to decorate my island. So we might as well get as many as we can right now. I better get some boba. Big number 1. Oh, I got the red sparkler. I can light Lopez's ass on fire again. Oh my God, Red, thank you. Wait, I'm gonna do that right now. No, I need to go commit arson. Hey, Lopez, look what I have here. Ooh. I'm lighting his face on fire right now. You're still here in the plaza with Wolfgang, and your boyfriend is nowhere to be seen. Is he home right now? Oh, he's home, so he's back from wherever he was. Once again, though, a major event on the island and Poppy's at home. Why does Poppy never want to show up for all the events? He's shy? I don't think so. Poppy has a lot of charisma, and anxiety is afraid of him, if we're being honest. So I don't think that's the issue. Boy, what are you doing at home? I love drawing. I use all kinds of stuff. Colored pencils, crayons, finger paints, snack dust. Finger paints are the best. It's like you got superpowers because everything you touch changes colors. This man is obsessed with superheroes right now. He's fixated on them. That's so real of you, Poppy. Honestly, we love this brand new hyperfixation for him. Why are you home in a tank top? Oh my God, he's literally standing on a bunch of drawings. That was so cute. Like, he is just at home by himself. Movie night, clearly. He's staying at home. No interest in hanging out with his boyfriend. Meanwhile, his boyfriend is in the plaza macking up with somebody else. Is he aware of it? Because if he's aware of it, I'll keep my mouth shut. But if he's not aware of it, we're gonna have a problem, me and Lopez, just so we're clear. All right. Ooh, they made eyes with each other once again, and Lopez is staring her down. Lopez, you don't care for Melba, or do you? I don't think he does, because you literally stole her man from her. So it's not like him to care for Melba in any way. Yes, finally I can get the boppers from Isabel. Oh my God, what do they look like this year? Is it heart boppers? Cute. Because heart equals love. Wait. Oh no, you can't give gifts to them unless they're home. I was about to give these to Agnes, but I can't do that. Look at Miss Agnes sitting down all cute and coy right behind Melba. Like, Agnes, girl, get in here. Let's take some photos. Oh my God, yes. Look at Miss Whitney over here. Me and the girls. Oh my God, Agnes's ears just did a cute thing. Wolfgang's in the trees. He doesn't need to be a part of this photo. Like, it's just me and the girls. Me, Isabel, Melba, and Whitney. Missing Margie, but she's here in spirit. Yeah, she is. Okay, so we have the timeline a bit. Agnes might be a little crunk right now too, and she's clearly trying her hardest to seduce Melba over here, because Melba's man is missing as well. Speaking of, Lopez and Wolfgang are clearly hanging out together at the festival once again. Who could have seen that coming? Dobie's at home, all unproblematic and shit. Wait, Gonzo's out. Where's Gonzo? Gonzo, Dobie, and then Whitney and Margie are just like the exact same thing. Comment down below if you're in a relationship with somebody. Do you do that as well? Do you guys like alternate when you're going to parties and stuff? Oh my God, wait, I just realized something. Because I got rid of the ramp right here, Teddy has no way to get down. Wait, I said that as a joke, but I think I'm being serious right now. Wait, hold on. Teddy's right here. Okay, in his gay sweater. Oh no, wait. There's a ramp over here. And then this ram, oh, he has to go the long way now. I literally just got rid of the shortcut for him. He has to cut through this farm and then cut past Melba's house. Melba's his girlfriend though, so I mean, like, that's fine. So maybe I did that as a way to like help their relationship now, because now both of them have to take the long route to get back to the plaza. Teddy doesn't have it easy. And I mean, like, Teddy's a jock too, right? So like, I guess he probably was taking the long way this entire time, because this man loves to run. This man is very athletic. Hello. Hello to you in your gay sweater. I was supposed to read that dialogue. I forgot to. Can you imagine watching the fireworks from up in the sky? Oof, I'm getting dizzy thinking about it. Like when I run in circles at top speed to train my turning muscles. What are your turning muscles? What muscles do you use to turn? Your butt? I don't know. We have all the fireworks right over here. I did give my fireworks order to Isabel, so I wonder when those are gonna go off. I should have been paying attention this entire time. This is actually a really horrible place to view fireworks from though. This area of the island is still very ugly. We need to go back to my firework viewing spot. Oh no, the fireworks are humming. Oh no, there was Lopez. I think that was Melba. Yes. And then we have, oh no, that was Papi and then Melba. Of course, I hope everybody's seeing these right now. We got Agnes right after, before Teddy. And then after Teddy, who did I put? I put Wolfgang. Maybe I should have put Lopez after Wolfgang. Oh well. We got Dobie. Of course, we got our gay icons left. We got Dobie. We got Gonzo. We have, who did I put after? Margie. And last but not least, boom, Whitney. Yup. When did Teddy move into the island again? I actually don't remember. But I was going to say, because I'm like, wow, it's been a year. But last year, this time around, we had Azealia on the island, as evidenced by those fireworks that were there before. So like, I was about to say, like, this might have been the longest time I've had like the same 10 villagers on this island. But that statement might remain true, because I don't remember when I kicked out Azealia. I think I kicked her out after the fireworks festival. And then I moved Teddy in right after. Yeah, I did. In August, I moved Teddy in. So maybe I did have these villagers for a year now. Oh my God, I cannot believe that. I've had the same 10 villagers on this island for like almost a year now. That's actually so wild. What a mess. What a mess this island is. Hey, by the way, Melba, did you see those fireworks? Did you like the order of those fireworks? Okay, clearly though, we're getting the storyline together, but we need to go deeper in. We gotta time travel to like maybe 10 p.m. Let's go to like 10. I feel like 10:43 might be a good time to check in. Okay, Wolfgang, Dobie, and Gonzo are all out now. Ooh, the boys. It might be the boys' time to shine in the plaza, isn't it? Oh, Papi! Papi's out, and Lopez and Wolfgang. Why is Papi in the corner over here though, and Lopez and Wolfgang are all up against each other? Oh my God, it literally is the boys' night right now. All the boys are out and about. What is going on here? Oh my God, Papi, you move. Let the boys hang out together. You go over there, hang out with Grandpa. Why aren't you two hanging out? Oh my God, why is he lighting Papi on fire? Ah, don't get me in there. Oh my goodness, Lopez. Lopez, that's not what you do to your boyfriend. You are literally hurting him. This feels wrong. Also, why is he in a sweater vest? Oh, I did not want to talk to you. Imagine using the entire night sky as your campus. Think they could spell I'm stupid and fireworks? They'll do that especially for you, Diva. Hello, Papi. Did you see that cookie? What am I thinking? Of course you saw that, baby. It was a giant, colorful light bursting into a million pieces all over the sky. Yeah. Oh, Lopez walked away. Interesting. I saw Agnes over here. Hey, Miss Thing, where'd you go? Excuse me. Fireworks are so loud, nobody can hear what anybody's saying. Heavy metal, tulip, pig, polishing rocks, scarfing down peppercini, crumple. Oh, she's drunk as hell. I'm gonna leave her alone. Although I feel like I should be supervising her right now because she's by stairs and she's drunk as fuck. Like, let me just like guide her up the stairs, make sure she doesn't fall down, put her on safe grounds. Don't move. Where is everybody else? This feels like a boring time, no offense. There's only boys. I don't see any girls. None of the girls are out, so I'm not really interested in staying out any longer. And by the girls, I'm specifically talking about Melba and Agnes. I mean, Agnes is out, but Melba's not out. I think Melba's home. No, she's not home. Oh, she's headed home. Oh no, Miss Girl. That's not how you open your door. You have to turn the knob. You can't just clap at it. What are you, a magician? Like, open sesame? That's not how it works. Where did the dress even come from if you were out this entire time? Did you have like an extra change of clothes? Why is she just... I know she's clapping at the fireworks, but that makes it even funnier because she can't see the fireworks from where she's standing. Girl, your house is in the way. She's drunk as fuck. She thinks she can see the fireworks through her house. She's not even looking out the window. Melba, what are you doing? I feel so lucky that we get to watch these fireworks together. I just got here. What have you been doing this entire time? Good company makes all the difference at events like these. We need to time travel a bit later. I feel like this is a boring time. Let's go down to like 11:30. We are back. It is a cold, breezy night. The fireworks are still going, right? Okay. I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure the fireworks end at 12, not at 11. Agnes is still out in the same striped sweater. Lopez and Wolfgang are out. Papi has left the premises, and Teddy and that's why Agnes walked away, because her boyfriend showed up. And Papi walked away too. He saw how close Lopez was with Wolfgang. Look, as soon as Papi left, do y'all see this? As soon as Papi left, first of all, this man is pushing me. As soon as Papi left, he put the suit and tie back on. I'm stupid. Yeah, you are. You definitely are. How can you fumble a man like Papi? Are you kidding me? You just can't help yourself, can you? Any time you get yourself into a relationship, you have to immediately, first of all, set me on fire. Oh my God, he's setting my ladder on fire. Excuse me. Oh, and now my hand's on fire. Ow. Lopez, how could you? I've done nothing but been nice to you. I'm confronting you right here, right now. You. What is wrong with you? Why are you the way you are? You need serious psychological help. You're out here acting a damn fool in this plaza in front of everybody. And you, I thought you of all people would know better. You're just walking away. No, excuse me, sir. I'm talking to you. Look at me. Look at me. You and you deserve to be ostracized for all the mess and chaos you cause on this island. You both should be ashamed of yourselves. Why don't the two of you pack it up and go home? Like, clearly none of us want you here. None of us are even, look, Teddy's not even looking at Wolfgang. That's how pissed off he is right now, because Teddy agrees. Teddy's a real one. He doesn't want to make eye contact with you. So why don't you turn around and walk your ass home right now? And you might as well join him at his house, since you two love spending time together. Why is it that every time either of you are in a relationship, you're coming back to one another? Is this like some weird obsession you guys have? Do you guys have to be each other's secret side piece when they're in a committed relationship? You did it with me, and now you're doing it with Papi. What's up with that? What is up with that? You're just out here clapping, looking a damn fool. Look at me when I talk to you. Fix yourself, or I will kick you out of here. I have the power to do so. Melba was trying to light him on fire, and he walked away too. Oh my God. Where's Agnes, by the way? I feel like Agnes is pissed off right now. Agnes! Girlie, don't walk into the woods on your own. I'm right here. Hello. The fireworks are almost over, but you better believe I'm not gonna miss the ending. Girl, that sounds like a threat, but like, here she is. She can just hang out on my property. No, she's walking. She's leaving. Nah. That girl is pissed off. Oh my God. Agnes might be on a rampage. What are you two doing? What the fuck were you two just talking about? What was that? Melba, were you trying to light him on fire again? Please tell me that's what it was. Where's Papi? Where's Papi? We need to go make sure Papi's okay. Papi, oh, he's not even home. Excuse me. He went missing again. Oh no, Papi. My baby, where did he go? That's too much heartbreak for one man to follow. Although, to be fair, he did cheat on his girlfriend too. So maybe he had it coming. But actually, I'm gonna defend Papi real quick, because that situation last year, Papi didn't do anything. He didn't actually do anything with Lopez. He was just in a relationship with Melba, and he started to have feelings for Lopez, and he was confused because he didn't know what to do, right? Because unlike Lopez, he's not a two-timing little bag of dicks. He made sure to end things with Melba before he ended up with Lopez. Yeah, he did. Unlike Lopez over here. Oh, Papi went to bed. Oh, he's probably crying himself to sleep right now. Oh, we'll leave him alone. The poor baby. He's the first one to go to bed too, it looks like. Everybody else is still out here. I guess Margie and Whitney are both home. Oh, Margie's not home. What? Why? Why can't the two of them ever just come and hang out together? Margie, what the hell are you doing all the way up here? Hello. I just wish I can stay in this moment forever and ever. It's all so beautiful, cherry pie. Excuse me, there's nothing like a grand finale to get the waterworks going, is there? Wolfgang is yelling in Dobie's ear. Can you behave? Lopez, you... I can't even say that this is the last straw because I feel like it's been the last straw one too many times. At this point, it's just the straw wrapper. You're hanging on by a straw wrapper, a paper wrapper, mind you. That shit could rip at any second. I've been thinking about kicking out a villager off this island. Signs are pointing towards you, but you have a really cute house and I did a really good job with it and I don't want to let that go. But you're making me reconsider. All right, it's what, 11:40? We need to time travel to like 11:50, the final 10 minutes of the thing. I think we're starting to see how dramatic of a night this fireworks festival was for these villagers. There might be another breakup on the horizon. Just when I thought for the first time Lopez was actually going to be in a committed relationship with somebody. Just when I thought. Of course, but of course that didn't happen. I don't feel bad for Lopez. I don't feel bad for Wolfgang. I only feel bad for Papi and Agnes, because y'all saw that girl. She put on her best outfit, at least what she thought was her best outfit, to try and impress Melba tonight of all nights. Papi's back. Oh wait, Papi went to bed. How is he back? He woke up. He probably woke up. He was crying himself to sleep, ready to fall asleep, but then he was like, you know what? No, I'm a superhero. I need to have the superhero confidence to go and confront Lopez in the plaza right this second. That's probably what he was doing. Who's still in the plaza? Oh, Papi's back. Oh my God, he is back. Wait, is Lopez here? No, Lopez left. Oh. Ooh, Papi told him off, put on his coat that he had on earlier, and Whitney out here, the finale for the final 10 minutes she had. That's why she went home earlier. She went home earlier to change into a stunning outfit. Out here with the black dress and the white lights, or the white belt, sorry. Yup. Here we have Miss Agnes in her cute dress, but unfortunately Melba's not here. Melba and Teddy, they clearly went home. Margie, oh, Margie's over here. I'm gonna count this as her and Whitney finally being out together. Yeah, they're like 10 feet apart from each other, but they're still out together. They probably just wanted their space. Margie might be a little too fucked up right now. Where's Lopez? Is Lopez home? Lopez went home because Papi cussed the fuck out of him. You know it. You know you messed up when Papi of all people cusses you off. You're done. You might as well just not show your face, because that's the type of person Papi is. It's always chill, always unserious, but if you wrong him, he'll let you know for the next 5 years. He will never let it go. That's my king right here. Yes, Papi getting the last laugh. Is this Gonzo? Oh my God, Gonzo and Dobie are out. Whitney and Margie are out. Agnes and me are out. We're like together here. We came to the event together. Look, she's lighting me on fire and I'm letting her. Yeah. I would join her, but I don't have a sparklight. Oh wait, I wanted to get boba. Oh my God. I got so caught up in the drama that I completely forgot my main mission was to get more boba and just more like knick-knack paddywhacks. Oh my God, it's the Vinyl Firework Festival. So like I just need bubble blowers. Oh, I thought it said bubble tea because it's called bubble tea up here. At least like, I don't know. I still don't know that debate. Is it called bubble tea or boba? I hear both ways. It's so weird though, because like, speaking of drinks, it's pumpkin spice season again. Autumn is coming. Autumn is coming, fall is coming. That means we're going back to school, but that means the leaves are going to start changing colors and I'm going to be able to wear sweaters again in public. But yes, pumpkin spice season as well. I literally got one today from Second Cup. Second Cup, in my opinion, has the best pumpkin spice out of all the coffee chains. Okay, I'm getting pinwheels, I'm getting Uchiwa fans. I just want boba. Red, please, just give me boba. I will rob you if you don't give me boba. I just want one. Is it boba? Thank you. Thank you. It's strawberry tea, which not really a fan of. I know I've said before that I'm not really a big fan of boba, but that's slowly starting to change. Because recently, I don't know why, I'm just like not a fan of having to chew on things while drinking. That's what it is. But like, I'm starting to warm up to the idea of boba, as long as there's like a little bit of pearls in them. Like not a lot. I like a little. But like for me, I love the brown sugar. The brown sugar honey, what is it? You know, the brown sugar one that everybody likes. That's the one that I really go for. Okay, Poppy, you're blocking the way. Excuse me. Hello? Can you move? Hello? Okay, fine. I guess we're not going that way. What else even is there? Like, this is the end of the fireworks festival. Clearly, things were quite dramatic for everybody. For once, Melba wasn't really involved in the drama, as she was last year, so that's good. Thank you, Poppy, for moving out of the way. Poppy and Lopez, though, once again, it's not an event on Fallbrook unless Poppy and Lopez are out here causing drama. God knows what's going to happen with the state of their relationship. I really hope Poppy is smart enough to leave him, because Agnes and I over here, we've been telling you from the start. Yeah, Diva. I feel like we're like low-key the trio right now on this island. The BFF trio, you know, there's always like that trio of besties. I think on Fallbrook, it's me, Poppy, and Agnes, because clearly the three of us, we have a bond. We have something going. We're like trauma bonded from Lopez and Wolfgang's wrath. That like the three of us are just the gang. Yeah, it's a little awkward because if Poppy and Agnes are best friends, that means Poppy is dating Melba, and Agnes currently has a crush on her best friend's girlfriend. So I can't wait to see what comes out of that. But wait, what? Ex-girlfriend. Right, they're not together. Ex-girlfriend. Do we think they believe in the hoes before bros mechanic, or bros before hoes mechanic? I don't think so. I feel like Poppy would be all right, because like I said, he left Melba for Lopez. So, and now Teddy is dating Melba, and Teddy and Poppy are also really close friends. So I don't think he would mind if Agnes ended up with Melba either. That's really it with this fireworks festival. There's no point time traveling anymore because there's only 5 minutes left. Okay, so Lopez is home. Is Teddy home? I don't think Teddy's home. Oh no, he's right there. I literally see him sparking something. Oh my God. Teddy, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for trapping you up here by accident. I promise it was an accident. Excuse me, that will be fixed soon. I'm probably gonna do it sometime later. Hello, you're not giving up yet, are you? Unlike Succotash, the end is the best part of a fireworks show. Those were words that came out of his mouth. Thank you for that, Teddy. I don't want to go look at Lopez right now, even though his house is really nice. It's not worth visiting him right now because he really pissed me off today doing that to my best friend, hurting his feelings once again. And you know who has a better house anyways? Miss Melba. Melba's house, I think, is better. And I'm allowed to be a judge because I designed everybody's homes on this island. Here we have Melba in her humble little abode. Oh, she's getting ready for bed. Oh my God, Miss Thing is tired out. She's got the hot tea and she's like standing right in front of her bed. Hello, come on in, Butterbean. My home's your home, baby girl. Have you read your evaluation from the HHA yet, Butterbean? I haven't worked up the courage yet myself. You better be getting a good review. If not, I'm gonna hunt down Lyle myself. Just saying. Oh my God, I completely forgot about this treehouse right away. Let's just quickly stare out into the fireworks. Of course, Wolfgang's was, of course I saw Wolfgang's as soon as I got up here. Oh, this gorgeous area. It looks exactly the same from last year, so there's no point hanging out there. Let's hang out with our villagers. Hello. Where did everybody go? Oh my God, why are there only 3 of you left? Oh, wait, you guys are over here. Hi. What actually happens at the end of the fireworks festival? I don't remember. Does it just stop? Like, do they say the fireworks festival is over? It's 12 a.m. Oh, people are changing. What are you wearing? Oh my God. The party stopped right away and Whitney just put on her IDGAF outfit. I guess it's done. Like, he pulled out the picnic basket. She put on this flower crown from wherever. That's it. They just, they're like, all right, show's over. Back to business as usual. Here we have the grandpas just staring at each other, waving. Me and Agnes look like we're ready for the club, by the way. Like, we look like we're ready to go to the club. Quit showering me with attention or you're gonna give me a complex. You wish I was Melba right now, don't you? I'm so sorry, Cherry Pie. I just have to ask you if it's true. Were you really a huge superstar with a string of mariachi hits? Mariachi? What? Did you come here to escape it all? No, wait, you don't have to blow your cover. It's honestly none of my business. I'm sorry for asking. Who the fuck lied to you? Girl, what? That seems like something Whitney would do low-key. Whitney looks like the type of person to gaslight her wife. I love that it's 12:01 a.m. She was just at the biggest night of Fallbrook this year, the fireworks festival. And as soon as it ended at 12 a.m., she came back to her front yard to do yoga on the beach by the seashore. What a diva. We love to see it.